Mitch from a white pond, which is the opposite.
Today we're going to be doing hands-on equations. What you need to know is that this is the scale. Both sides of the scale equal each other. Next, this is a blue pond, and it equals x. The white pond equals the opposite of x. Together, they make a pair of 0.
Of the same number.
The green cubes are negative numbers, and the red cubes are positive numbers. Together, they also make a pair of 0. Our first problem is 4x plus 3 equals 2x plus 7. Right? So here we have a 4x plus 3 and our 2x plus 7.
2x plus 7.
Now we can add 2 white ponds to each side, and if we add them here, this is 2 pairs of zeros, so we can get rid of that. And also over here, that's 2 pairs of zeros, so we can get rid of that. And now we're left with 2x plus 3 equals 7. Now we want to get rid of 3, and how we do that is we add negative 3 to each side. So this is another pair of 0, we can get rid of that, and this becomes a 4.
The next thing we're going to want to do is get rid of
Right. Then we have 2x equals 4, so we divide by 2,
to each side.
and we're left with x equals 2. Our second problem is negative 3x plus 2 equals negative 10 plus x. And we have that set up here. The first rule of hands-on equations is that you can add the same thing to both sides. So we want to get rid of this blue pond, so we're going to add 1 white pond to both sides. Now this is a pair of 0, so we can get rid of it. The second rule of hands-on equations is that we can take away things from both sides, and we want to take away 2. And how we do that is we add negative 2 to both sides. So that's a pair of 0, we can get rid of it. Now we have negative 4x equals negative 12. Now we can divide by 4,
The last problem was
and that equals negative x, the opposite of x, equals negative 3. So x equals 3. Our third and final problem is 5 plus x plus the opposite of 3x equals 3x plus the opposite of 2x plus negative 1. We have set up here. Right, these are the opposites and are on the same side. They equal a pair of 0, and we can get rid of them.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
We can also get rid of these because they are also opposites on the same side. We are now left with 5 plus the opposite of 2x equals x plus negative 1. And now what we want to do is get rid of the opposite of 2x, which we will do by adding 2 blue ponds to each side. And that makes a pair of 0, so we can get rid of them. Now we want to get rid of the negative 1, so we are going to add positive 1 to each side, and that makes a pair of 0, so we can get rid of it. This then becomes a 6,
But I'm so happy I got 2 more ones.
and now we have 6 equals 3x, so now we're going to divide by 3,
No, it just like it's gonna
and we are left with 2 equals x. Our third and final problem is the opposite of 3x plus 5 plus x equals 2x plus negative 3. What we can do first is, since we have a white pond and a blue pond on the same side, they equal a pair of 0, and we can get rid of them. Now we want to get rid of the negative 3, so we are going to add positive 3 to both sides, and that makes a pair of 0, so we can get rid of it. And this becomes an 8. what we want to do now is get rid of the 2 white pawns. So we are going to add 2 blue pawns to each side. And now we have 2 pairs of 0, so we can get rid of them. Now we have 8 equals 4x, so we're going to divide by 4. So x equals 2. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.